Nah. Listen, fellas, I think my nigga finna say, my nigga right here, you can't put this up, especially for one rep. You have a lot of rethinking to do, bro. You watching this video right now, laying on your stomach, feet up in the air, swinging them hoes. Go ahead, course correct.
Last time we discussed streamer Jack Doherty, it was not looking good.
I thought this nigga's last name was Doty. I'm so slow, I'm sped, bro.
For him, the man went to the hood and got slapped up. He was pressing old men at the boardwalk and in the mall, and really anywhere else you can imagine. As you guys know, Jack is—
Oh, so this the timer he on? I'm not very familiar with this nigga's game, but I've seen him. I know he's a streamer and he's be on his IRL shit. Oh, I didn't know he was one of them bold niggas, like one of them niggas that got active. Okay.
most famous at this point for throwing rocks and then hiding behind his security, provoking other grown men to physical altercations, and then calling in his backup. And we have also noted this, not only Jack acting recklessly in these situations, but also the security who he hires and the serious lack of constraint that they show.
This nigga works out at my gym, chat. I was dead ass looking at this nigga like, yo, cause he's one of those abnormally large humans that's like, you don't just do regular human activity. I peeped this nigga at my gym. I'm like, bro, this nigga is humongous. Pause. I see him every now and then. I ain't gonna say nothing.
In fact, it seems like they are more than anxious to do this quote-unquote defending, and that they are more or less looking for a problem themselves. But now it looks like this enabling of bad behavior could be backfiring on Jack, as he has allegedly been sued over an incident that went down on Halloween night. And I've shown you guys this clip in previous videos, but this is apparently the reason for this alleged lawsuit.
If you think Corinna's W milk, put it in the chat. I don't care. I'm just curious. Like, I like to ask, like, what's W milk? I've never been a milkman. I've never experienced that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm curious what y'all think W milk is.
I'm not touching you. I'm just saying, why? Who are you talking to, dog? I'm just saying, y'all.
Shit, the nigga big as fuck. Oh.
So obviously they were having some sort of verbal altercation, but obviously nothing here was getting physical, and then really completely unprovoked, the security guard does the most unprofessional thing and just—
Ooh, you ain't even have to see that, hoe. No, I put that nigga on his ass and he's still sitting down. Ooh.
Completely flatlines this guy, punches him right in his face. And hey, shout out to this little dicky looking individual for actually getting back up.
Stop.
He not getting up to fight. No. That nigga's ragdoll, bro. He didn't get, like, he's up, he's alive. But that nigga head spinning, bro. The nigga seeing birds and shit.
Hey, what's up? Hey, one by one, what's up?
One by one.
I gotta say, there's nothing worse than getting punched in your dome piece right in front of the hose.
Yeah.
Whoa.
But
And at first I actually thought that this man was AD who used to come out on No Jumper, but he's apparently a security guard.
No, that's racist, Jamari. That's racist, Jamari. We don't all look alike. I know you good though. You good though. You Hispanic, you good. I'm not stressing that. But don't say that. Don't say that though. They don't look alike.
That worked for DaBaby back in the day, before he did some suspect shit when he was protecting him. I mean, if I'm hiring a security guard, I do not want him wearing Balenciaga t-shirts. Like, let me get a Punisher logo. Let me get that slightly racist blue line. In all seriousness though, this guy is literally twice the size of anyone else featured in this video. And I feel like if God makes you that big, it's almost like what Uncle Ben said, with great power comes great responsibility. And if your big ass can just run around like Donkey Kong, just hitting people on the top of the head and knocking them out, you need to be able to control your emotions. I mean, this guy was completely out of pocket. And I'm guessing when that little dicky looking individual got punched in his face, it wasn't only stars he was seeing, okay? This man started seeing dollar signs. And so he came back with this type of energy for Jack.
You better lawyer up, asshole, because I'm not coming back for 30%. I'm coming back for everything.
And so TMZ reported this yesterday. YouTuber Jack Doherty sued for assault and battery.
He's getting over a bodyguard. That can work? That works like that?
Over bodyguard punch. Jack Doherty is being sued for assault and battery by a man who claims Doherty and other men beat him up at a party a few days before Halloween. A man named Chase Gardella is suing YouTuber and bodyguard Kingon. Yeah, if I'm getting a bodyguard, that motherfucker does not need to have a nickname. And then they show some pictures of his lip post-punch, and it's really not looking good, guys. Jesus Christ. I mean, I do feel like when you're doing the type of streaming that Jack and Neon and even Fousey was doing a couple of months back, you are opening yourself up to a lot of legal action. You're opening yourself up to quite a bit of lawsuits because you're essentially running around acting like a degenerate in public for the entertainment.
Yeah, like he walking up on like it's like you can do IRL shit and it's like cool and fun. You can troll people and it's a cool and fun thing, but like I guess there's like when certain lines start getting crossed. And I almost want to say this line because I've seen some matter of fact, there's lines that like this is like a line that gets crossed. Once you start like, you know what I'm saying, getting people's personal space, touching niggas, it like just don't be I find some of the shit funny. Some of the shit I'd be like it's lame. But just be prepared to get your shit rocked though. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of niggas that don't play like that. You know what I'm saying? Like especially like I've seen groups of niggas like the wrong person came up was joking on some shit called, you know how people be like, oh bro, you look like so and so. Nigga said, bro, you look like so and so. One of my partners' mans ran up, knocked this nigga shit loose. You don't know what's gonna trigger a nigga. It's just how that shit go.
Of your audience, and literally all the evidence is going to be right there on your stream. I mean, we just saw this kind of same thing happen with Johnny Somali, who as he was rising to bigger and bigger streaming numbers, was giving these authorities all this different evidence to work with. And this all apparently went down at a David Dobrik Halloween party. Okay, it's good to know that that sick is still out here running around. Gardella claims that he was at this Halloween party on October 29th and was talking to Jack and Kane around 12:30 a.m. Jack said, "We're gonna fight, us two versus you two, alright go," which lines up with the YouTube clip. And moments later, Chase says Kong punched him. Chase is saying he did not consent to being punched, you don't say, and suffered injuries to his head, neck, and face when he fell.
Oh yeah.
You know, the better thing in that situation would have actually been to just not get up. Just to have pretended to win unconscious.
Yeah, facts.
Like now I got that CTE brain.
My CTE acting up.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I would tweet.
That Jack has posted a number of videos.
I would. You know how when niggas get knocked out, their arms go up. I'm hitting all that help. Arms snoring and everything. If I'm the white nigga, you know what I'm saying?
YouTube account where his bodyguards intimidate people who react poorly to his pranks. So this lawsuit might go a little bit deeper. Okay, there's a lot of evidence lining up against Jack. And maybe we could actually see more people like piggybacking onto this thing. And this is where the DaBaby incident comes in. He also claims that this bodyguard has been in legal trouble for assaults in the past. You'll recall we reported an earlier alleged incident where he was accused of knocking out a woman while working as security for DaBaby.
So this morning,
damn,
I'm seeing in a comment like, "What for knocking that girl?" I said, nigga, I ain't hit no girl last night. What you talking about, nigga? Then I'm asking, like, was that a girl last night? They're like, nah, that wasn't no girl. It was a dude. The nigga was big. Nigga had dreads. Like, that was a dude. But obviously, come to find out, that was a female.
And Little Dicky's attorney goes on to say,
I mean, like, what if she was, if they was on some wild shit, and you know you couldn't tell niggas didn't know, you know what I'm saying? You know how ladies be looking sometimes, you know what I'm saying? She might have just caught a cool little, you feel me?
This was a disgusting, unprovoked assault on a young man by a professional boxer. Ooh, that could make things much worse. Aren't your hands like considered lethal weapons at that point? They're saying this all went down at the hands of Jack Doherty. Chase was minding his own business, enjoying a fun Halloween party with friends when he was brutally attacked by a man several times larger than him.
Nah.
Chase suffered serious injuries.
He's done. You know when Caucasians start getting a hold of words like brutally, you know what I'm saying, harshly, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. Oh yes, it's gonna be a tough night for niggas.
They could derail his life and career. God damn. They're really coming for the entire enchilada, guys. And who would have thought, guys, when this clip originally came out about 6 months ago, that Fousey would have been the hero that we didn't know we deserved?
Bro, you're a... He didn't even have his kick money yet. Yo, you're
I'm beta.
Imagine being 33 years old.
I'm beta.
And, yo, get me some water bottles, John. Give me some...
You're lucky I made friends with your security guard.
We're going back.
The dog shit out of you.
No, we can't...
Oh, no. Nigga gotta get knocked out for that.
What?
Yeah, nigga gotta get knocked out for that.
Like a too.
I clapped the dog shit out of you.
That didn't even hurt.
I clapped the dog shit out of you.
Why every clip we seen of this white dude, he behind like two niggas? Every clip we seen of this white dude, he behind two niggas. But he lit though. He like he rah. But every time we see this nigga, he's like he always trying to fight and talk behind two niggas, bro.
And I'm hoping that this lawsuit truly does set some sort of precedent. Obviously, throughout this whole streamer saga, we have actually predicted this was going to happen in the past, as this is a totally improper use of security time and time and time again. Here's a recent video of a club promoter trying to hype Jack up.
It's Sean Kingston.
And the crowd goes mild. I mean, all you have to do is watch this video to understand how quickly this man would get absolutely schooled in a street fight.
Let me see this. What's that? Cool. What's that? 45? Oh, nah. Oh
If
yeah,
you are
nah.
a grown man who
Nah. Is that what's that 135? He can't put that hoe up. Listen, fellas, I think my nigga finna say it. Nigga right here. You can't put this up, especially for one rep. Control, nice, slow and control rep. You have a lot of rethinking to do, bro. You need to shift your focus, my nigga, because I know your life don't look good. You watching this video right now, and on your stomach, feet up in the air, swinging them hoes. Go ahead, course correct.
cannot bench 135 at least one time, you need to look into the mirror and ask yourself some serious questions about your life. Like, the average middle schooler from Texas is throwing up this weight. And obviously being strong in the weight room isn't like the end all be all, but at this point I'm thinking a strong gust of wind could knock this motherfucker out. I mean, the Jacks and the Neons of the world really do need to be more careful. Just look at this sparring footage.
Watch your face!
Oh man, bro. Just look at both of these niggas. Look at both of these niggas. You know what I'm saying? Real quick, look at both of these niggas. A nigga that's been in fights, right? Look at how green this nigga's jaw is right here. Look at how green the side of this nigga head is right here. Look at these nigga. Why? When? What? And what? Are your arms like this in any fight? You just watch some, you can just watch YouTube. It's like, just get your body a rhythm to be able to throw a punch. Like, just learn how to throw a punch, because bro, you don't know what can happen. You need to be able to protect yourself, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? You need to be able to protect yourself at all times. What if a nigga pull up on you and your girl, or you and your kid, and you can't even defend yourself? If one of these niggas was outside and somebody was on that with them, and niggas was not around, it's nothing for, especially somebody to pick this nigga up and drop him on his goddamn neck bone. Snap that nigga shit. Niggas' fathers wasn't explaining this shit to him. Niggas like older brothers, you know what I'm saying? OGs, was saying, hey, bro. If niggas OGs wasn't just smacking a nigga in the head, like, what's up? What you gonna do? Look at this.
You would see how quickly things could go awry for either one of them. Now, the other big news surrounding Jack is actually that he had a tape leak. And yes, guys, I'm serious. It is that type of tape. I mean, it looks like Roger the Alien is out here trying to give out back shots. Regardless, that tape being leaked kind of speaks to a greater issue regarding Twitter right now, where you'll see tweets like this going viral, sending Jack Doherty leak to whoever likes this tweet. Like on the current Twitter platform, the way their algorithm is set up, you have tweets like this getting millions of impressions.
Bro, there was a point in time where I could get on Twitter in public and not have to put the brightness down on my phone. I was able to freely go on Twitter, show my friends shit, bro. I don't know when, and I know I'm not this motherfucking porn addict, bro. I can't open Twitter around nobody, because ass, tits, breast, a nigga getting his motherfucking muffin cap split black blue, nigga getting shot right in his fucking head, it's showing everything. What happened? And then there's hella tweets like this video, this new PS5 or this fat ass. It's like, yo, I'm just trying to relax and scroll. I can't even be on that shit no more.
Obviously, I gotta blur the screen out, but you have all these different OF girls constantly promoting their exclusive content by using these trending topics. Like, what type of basement dweller is out here doing this shit? Anyone who wants the Jack Doherty leak should DM me and make sure to retweet this post.
Oh, nah.
The motherfucker looks like he's in middle school in this
Disney
picture.
Channel.
I mean, to me, it's like some of you people out there on Twitter seriously need to be jailed. Imagine you get thrown into your cell.
Oh, what are you in here for, dude?
Yeah, actually, I shared the tape of my favorite Twitch streamer.
Seriously though, guys, the people who post this type of shit need some serious help. Like, who is out here running this page, okay? This is called the Blacked Pill. Jack Doherty needs black men to teach him how to improve his stroke game, lol.
Oh, nah.
This is how you dig out guts. But I do gotta say, it is pretty glorious for Jack to take this massive L. This little shtick of his has been going on far too long, where he's out here hiding behind his security guards, acting like a tough guy. And I really hope this does serve as a lesson for all the other streamers out there, that just because you're popping or making money doesn't mean that you can just do whatever the f you want to people. Either way, y'all let me know what you guys think about this story down below. As always, I do want to thank you guys for watching today's video, dropping a like.
Yeah, this nigga is definitely he one of those crustaceans. Y'all know how we do here. Put a crab in the goddamn comments. This nigga is full crustacean, bottom feeder.